So, you're interested in how I plan travel without completely derailing my financial independence, retire early goals? Let me tell you, it's not as simple as booking a flight and calling it a day. The way I approach it is about balance and strategy, and I'm going to show you how you can enjoy travel without sacrificing your long-term financial freedom. Stick around until the end, because there's a key strategy I've used that's really going to shift your perspective on how to plan without the guilt. Trust me, you're going to want to hear it. First off, let's talk about the mindset. You've probably seen a lot of videos where people say, you can travel the world on a budget, or just cut out lattes and you're good. But the reality is, FIRE isn't about deprivation. It's about making intentional decisions. And for me, that means creating a travel fund that doesn't interfere with my financial plan. I allocate a certain percentage of my income to travel, plain and simple. This way, I know I'm not dipping into my emergency fund or retirement savings. Now, I know what you're thinking. Travel can get expensive, especially when you're dreaming of a long-term trip. Here's where it gets interesting. I don't rely on credit card points or travel hacking to fund my trips like some might recommend. Instead, I focus on cutting other expenses and streamlining my spending to free up more for travel. You know, lifestyle inflation can sneak up on you. When you start making more money, your spending can creep up too. I avoid this by tracking every penny and intentionally choosing where to invest. But here's the thing no one talks about. Planning travel isn't just about saving up for it. It's about timing. I've learned to travel in the off-season or use last-minute deals that give me more bang for my buck. Traveling in the off-season gives you the luxury of visiting amazing places without paying top dollar, plus it's less crowded, so you can really enjoy your trip. I've booked trips with less than a month's notice and ended up saving hundreds just because I was flexible with my travel dates. Another thing I've learned through years of managing both travel and FIRE goals is the importance of automation. I've set up my finances in a way that everything runs smoothly, even when I'm away. Bills, investments, and savings, everything's automated. So, while I'm traveling, I don't have to think twice about the day-to-day financial stuff. It allows me to focus on experiences, not stress about missed payments or budget oversights. But this is where it gets real. I've realized that some of the best trips are the ones where I don't have to overspend to get the best experience. Often, it's about finding hidden gems, local spots, and unique experiences that don't cost a fortune. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to that dream destination, but if you're serious about FIRE, make sure it's part of the plan and not a financial setback. That's a huge difference. Now here's the key piece of advice I promised you earlier, something that shifted the way I look at both travel and FIRE goals. Don't treat travel as an escape. It's easy to fall into the mindset that travel is a reward or a way to get away from the grind. But the truth is, travel should enhance your life and your FIRE goals, not derail them. When you travel with intention, choosing places that enrich you personally, and not just Instagram-worthy spots, you'll find that your trips become more fulfilling and less financially draining. And here's the kicker. By the time I finish traveling, I'm recharged and motivated to hustle harder on my FIRE goals. The right kind of travel can give you the mental clarity and energy to push your financial plans forward. If you're someone who's constantly stressed about balancing travel with FIRE goals, this shift in perspective will change everything. Planning your travel doesn't have to be a compromise. It's just about being strategic and intentional. If you found value in this video and want more content that doesn't come with hidden affiliate commissions or incentives, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming next.